So lovely.
Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to 8 the Raids. We're not gonna talk about the summons with the Fallen Banner. That's probably one of the worst summons I've had in a while. I think I did the 2 Sparks, and the first character that I got on the banner was Lena at summon 76. I got 3 pity breaks. It was just terrible. What did I even get? I got like Serene and Citrine and I think Fulgado or something like that. Anyway, but we did get both Alears, and we got Lena, who I'm going to fodder to Loki because, again, I care about characters that have giant, whatever you want to call them, cakes, melons, whatever. But there's also characters I do like that doesn't have that, or I don't really care about that with it, and Alear is one of them. So we're actually going to try Alear in this team. I have some teams set up to hopefully show off some different things. It's, you know, it's kind of hard to use certain characters sometimes, but I know that's what people want to see, so, you know, we'll just do the best one we can. We're going to play against this team. This team has Micaiah +1. You have Fjorm with the Ike Ring, Lyn here, but no Lyn Ring. I guess, well, sometimes you don't want to use the Lyn Ring because you don't want to get baited out. So we have Lyn +2, we have Læraðr, we have Emblem Ike, and we have Ike, other Ike. I don't know what this Ike's called. Anyway, I rarely see him anyway. But this might actually be pretty much of a challenge because I don't know how we're going to take out, in particular, the blue Ike. But the other ones we should be able to deal with. So we're going to actually just try this team.
Let us go.
And go with this. So, there's a couple things that I've been wanting to try. Well, I mean, yeah, there's a couple things that I've been interested in seeing. And one of it is, one of the things I am interested in seeing is the, whatchamacallit, playing Desperation with,
I must
Alear. So that's what I'm going to try and do here, is play Desperation with Alear. Yeah. So we're going to take out Lyn with Alear, with Desperation, because there's no Hardy Bearing, and then we'll go from there. Alear should be able to tank it without an issue. And then we'll try and take out Micaiah next, and then we'll deal with the other ones. I'm actually going to also try and get close to Læraðr and see if I can take off the buff.
They will submit.
From, I'm going to try and take off the buff. So it's just basically them. Anyway, we're going to move here with Nidhogg. I think this should be fine. I think it should be close enough. And yeah, I just want Burdette to essentially... Oh wait, I think I wanted Nidhogger to be closer on this side just so that they don't warp on this side, because they do have a Micaiah and they can warp in some way if there's some movement. Although I don't think there's anywhere really for Micaiah to move where they can warp. You know what? I think it's fine. I don't foresee... Yeah, I just don't foresee any way for them to sort of do that. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna just tank.
I shall.
With the Alear. Alear should be able to tank this. Not any issue. And then let's see. So we're gonna move. We're gonna move Bernie here.
Let us go.
We're gonna move Naga here.
I seek a foe.
Yes, yeah. So let me see. Can I actually get closer to Læraðr? Let me see. What are the spaces? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I think we can get close enough.
They will submit.
So we can at least take the buff away. Again, we're not gonna need it because Alear can. Actually, no. Ooh, maybe we should get. Nah. Well, we have Desperation, so I don't think it matters too much. So yeah, we'll just take the buff away from Alear, I believe. As I calculated that correctly. Paranoia. Take out Lyn. And then Micaiah will be next on the list. But we're not close enough for Desperation yet, so we're gonna have to move a little bit closer. None of these people have passed, so even though Micaiah does have the warping, would have to get a little bit closer, but yeah, again, we'll handle that this next turn.
I see.
We'll just get everyone closer
By
a bit.
your will.
Just so Alear can get the buffs.
Ooh,
And
I
Alear is
see.
one of my favorites, just because, again, kind of self-insert a little bit. He looks kind of just like me. I mean, if you see my face, then you understand how it looks just like me. Also, I should be talking to my mic, but sometimes I just forget because kind of derping out, but it's fine. So hopefully we can again sort of deal with Micaiah here. It's fine. We'll tank Micaiah and then we'll break this stuff on the next turn and go from there. Alright, so I'm just trying to make sure, again, because Lear's gonna eat the buff, but that's totally fine. Because again, he has no sea disrupt with the fell spirit buff that he has. Actually, do I have to be within 2 spaces in order to grant the buff? Oh, I wonder if that actually means something or not.
I seek a foe.
I'm more defense than Thor, so we shouldn't get hit by the Læraðr thing with that.
By your will.
Am I gonna risk this again? I think I should be fine.
I seek a foe.
Yeah, I should be fine. I'm definitely not worried. Do you have a... Okay, we have a desperation. Alright, so that should be fine. And then from there, we will tank stuff. I'm not gonna get burned out of close, because again, she would be definitely a far save, and same with the Nidhogg. But we should be able to advantage on Micaiah here. Yep.
Sleep now.
They're minus 59 attack. Oh my god.
I will dispose of you.
Alright, finally disposed of. Alright, now we need the Vantage again. Now, these other units don't have Alear doesn't have Vantage, so we're gonna have to do something else now. Alright, so let me see. Ooh, we also didn't get the No Sea Disrupt buff on Nidhogg yet.
Yeah, sure I can.
Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to get everyone closer and break some stuff here. But again, it should be okay. Alright, let me see. Can we actually take out Ike? Or, no, we can't. Oh,
I must.
We can't do it like that for sure. Unless we do this. Alright, so let's see. Can we reach Ike? Nope, we cannot take out Ike. Oh, we can take out Fjorm though. Oh, that's right. Fjorm doesn't have desperation. That's right. That is right. I wonder, do we just take out Fjorm now? I actually wanted to break one of these pots here. I think we just take out Fjorm.
Sure
I mean, it's one less unit, so let's get rid of Fjorm.
Stay alive, Bernie.
And the reason why I'm questioning is because I just don't know if Alear can take out Emblem Ike without like a scowl effect.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
It's so weird seeing a far saver without a Hardy variant. That's why I was like, oh, what? Bernadetta can actually take out Fjorm? That's weird. Alright, so now we have to break some things. Make some room here.
I shall.
And I don't... we should be able to take out Ike, right? But I don't know, I just don't want to risk it. Oh no, wait. Well, they don't have Fatal Smoke, so they're not going to be able to get through my... they're not going to be able to get through my, what's it called? My Miracle anyway, so I guess we can do it.
I shall.
We can do it if we want to. Oh wait, no, there's the Læraðr buff, so I have to be careful about that, the Vantage. So yeah, I definitely want to be careful with that. See, Læraðr still causing me problems up to this day. Unless I'm sure Alear can take the debuff. Okay, well, even if I do take the debuff, Nidhogger should not die to Emblem Ike anyway. So as long as we reposition Thor out of the way, yeah, as long as we reposition Thor out of the way, it should be fine altogether. So yeah, we'll keep Nage like here. We'll break this stuff here with Alear. So again, even if it's Nidhogger, she shouldn't die to Emblem Ike, so that should be okay. But it's gonna be Alear.
Sleep now.
This one's mine.
We have Miracle. If it's stated. Alright, yeah, a couple more turns to get some of this stuff done.
I see.
Alright, we can take a Læraðr, but... Oh wait, we already tested, so that gravity trap was real, right? I'm pretty sure it was real. Or maybe it broke, but was it real? I don't remember. I don't remember, guys. Was it real? Actually, no, I can Canto away. Do they have Canto control? No, they don't. Okay, so we can take out
sure I
Læraðr
can.
like this.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Alright, so that's one way to get rid of Læraðr.
I stand waiting.
We can take out Ike now, but we need to get the pots.
Let us go.
Definitely need to get,
They will
get the pots for
submit.
sure.
I shall.
And I don't want to overkill right now. Also, ooh, we need it. I totally forgot. We need a
And
KO
now-
on Naga. We need a KO on Naga. I totally forgot about that.
Let us go.
I didn't think about that. Ooh, that's gonna make stuff a little bit more interesting. How are we gonna get the KO on Naga with
I must
these
collect
2
them.
turns left? Alright, well, let's kind of play a little bit.
By your will. I see.
Yeah, I did not think about that one.
Let us go.
I seek a foe.
Let me see. You know what, actually, I don't even want to do
And
that.
now?
I have Canto remaining minimum 2, okay.
Let us go.
That's fine.
By your will.
Okay, we'll do this.
I see.
We'll break this. And then I think we can just do this and have Thor sort of reposition. Actually, no, we can just have Thor reposition like this.
They will submit.
That's fine. Alright, how are we gonna get Naga to actually KO someone here?
now-
Oh, okay, we can take out Ike. Okay, that works. Alright, so let's take out Ike here.
I must protect them.
It'd be crazy for you to even say something like this would happen in the past, but that's how the game is now, at least. So at least we took out Ike, we got our bonus KO. Alright, now we need to take care of this Ike, okay.
I stand
So we
waiting.
can do that, Bernadette can do it, and we'll have Bernadette take out Ike, and that is our match 1. A little bit intriguing, a little bit last second, but
Sorry, but this is war.
at least we're able to use the Alear. Again, from testing so far, Alear isn't like the greatest. I mean, I do know that like the miracle effect is useful in some matchups, so that's pretty good. But I mean, just because of Rhea being, you know, prominent, and also now Lena. Well, I'm not sure how prominent Lena is going to be, but the fact that Lena exists, I don't know how it's going to go, because there's just going to be a lot of people using Fatal Smoke, and yeah, it's just, what do? Alright, so our first Marth. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so we have another Lyn, +1, we have Felix, we have Sigurd, we have Bramamon, and we have Marth with Nidhogg. Okay, I think we should try the other one. Let's try the other Alear. So at least you get both Alears. But we have Soren on this team, so Soren is going to help Rhea be the near save, whereas Alear is going to be the far save. And we also have our Lyn that we got from Hall of Forms. Thank you, Hawk! You had the perfect build and everything, so we're just going to do that and see how this goes.
女流として
Alright, so we can actually remove a lot of their buffs. So we can remove like the Gallop, the Fire Emblem, all that kind of stuff with Loki. So that's actually very good. Which makes you think, I don't even know if we want to have like Loki Yeah. I don't know if we want to like wait till later to take out Marth, because if we take out Marth later, I think he only has 2 buffs or something like that, right? He has like only 2 buffs, so we won't be able to remove some of that stuff later on, but I know he gets significantly weaker when he's by himself, so I guess that's fine too. Anyway, so I have Loki in the middle, remove all that stuff. They have no buffs at all. Alright, now Alear's going to be the far save, whereas Rhea's going to be the near save. Rhea can reduce some AoE damage from Sigurd and stuff. Actually, let me see. Any sweep effects or anything? No, there shouldn't be. So I think Loki can go. Also, it's Cassian, so Cassian wasn't gonna do anything, but sure, I will take that. I'm just trying to map out everything, make sure everything looks okay. Actually, no, they don't have extra movement other than Felix. Yeah, that's right. Felix is the only one who have extra movement, so Sigurd's not gonna be able to get down here unless he warps down here. He's probably gonna go on the right side, because that's the only way he can go. Which means Lyn should probably be on this side. And Rhea should be on this side. Okay, so this should be good enough.
Which one's mine?
I guess I can remove this just so they don't have any buffs. And you can't control? Can't control? No, can't control.
I submit to you.
Alright, so that's fine.
殺します。どうしますか?
Okay, so Alear. Trying to make sure everything looks fine.
殺します。
I think everything's fine.
Let's begin.
I think everything's fine.
わかりました。感謝を
So I
伝え
don't
に。
actually have a Sigurd Ring here. I'm sure they don't have a Sigurd
ど
Ring
うします
anyway.
か?
Alright,
I'll settle this.
楽しもうぞ。
Rhea can be here.
Not so loud.
Lyn can be here, and I think everyone's in range, right? Yeah, I think
Decide.
everyone's in range. Sometimes I just never know. I like they're gonna move bunch of that stuff. Alear. I know I'm party bearing, but I should be able to take it without any issues.
あなたは弱い。
Or do I have party bearing? I don't know. Oh! Yeah, I don't know. At this point, I don't even know. I don't know what I have. Don't ask me what I have. Alright, we have, oh wait, Marth provides... Oh, no, he doesn't, right? Yeah. Oh, wow! So this is actually the new Loki with the tidings. I forgot I already killed Lena already. And I always had Resonance 4 on her, but I just never really used it because I wanted the Discord buff, but...
Which one's mine?
Wow! Bow down to the cake, please, guys. It's well deserved. Look at this. You never imagined this, would you? But it's chaos season, so there's less buffs around, but...
Show me chaos.
Perfect. Oh, that's gonna be like barely, isn't it? Oh no! 12 over. Alright, anyway, so we got that.
This way? At your command.
Lyn. Oh, I forgot we lose our duo building. Or duo, like, whatever. Duo thing. Anyway. Maybe I should take out...
殺します。Shh, not so
I'll
loud.
settle this.
Ramamon can be like that. But I don't want to do
Let's
that.
begin.
This way? Shh, not so loud.
Actually,
At your command.
yeah, we'll take out Felix. Take out Felix.
Oh, Lyn, you're a wonder. Sit.
I've got this removes her duo building sort of thing. I guess we can kind of just chill. Do we have anti-weapon this game?
わかりました。
Oh, we do.
どうしますか?
I'll settle this.
Alright, and then someone can be here. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. I forgot we still need to get the pots. Alright, so now what happens? Only problem is how do we actually get it?
This way?
No, actually, no. We can just take Bramon. We can just take Bramon.
I submit to you.
Yeah, we can just take Bramon.
Good night, dear.
Oh, I forgot I have Sigurd Ring on her. I don't know a lot of stuff lately, do I? Anyway, so what we should do then is we're gonna run away from Marth here. Let's swap in Lyn. Break this.
At your command.
Pick out Bramon.
Go for it!
I wonder if this actually does anything. Well, anyway,
Let's begin.
that should be good enough. So we're gonna slow down Marth even more. Thank you, Loki. Oh, that actually is not good.
This way?
Oh, ooh, Lyn can also do it too, so I guess that's
Sure.
not that bad.
Not so loud!
Decide.
Okay, so how are we gonna get these pots now? That's just a major
At your
big
command.
question.
I'll settle this.
Actually, okay, so I think we need to do some warping here.
I
I
submit
think
to
Loki
you.
should break this. I wonder, do we just get closer? I think we should be fine.
Let's begin.
Someone can move over here. Yeah, I don't like how this is looking a little bit, but
This way? Shh! Not so loud!
let me see. If you move. Okay. I think this is okay. Alright, so Marth's gonna go there.
Decide. I'll settle this.
That's fine.
Sure.
Loki can break this, go here.
At your command.
I didn't realize I got gravity by
This way?
by the tower thing. It's always a gravity somewhere, huh?
Shh! Not so loud!
Let's get Alear closer. Don't worry, we have enough time, right, guys?
Decide.
Better.
Which one's mine?
Alright, so Loki can take out Marth, and that is good enough for me. I'll take that. And yeah, that's our second match. Not bad. Got both the Alears down, so both sides of the same coin. And yeah, the Null Seed Disrupt was very useful. Actually, it wasn't really that useful, but it's useful, okay? It's useful. Anyway, so we got both matches done, so that's very good. We can get this video out hopefully tomorrow. And then, so we have 2 matches so far. We got 2 wins. We can kind of look at how the wins sort of played out. So my defense this week is Rhea with the Breath of Life and Sigurd Ring with Distant Counter. We have Nidhogger with the Deflect Missile, Ike Ring, and we have Hatherin with Deflect Melee and Pavis. So the reason why we have the 3 Tankus units on front is because of, again, Elm, because Elm usually is going to be targeting the units in the front with the undefended, so that's why we have that there. Freyr, of course, because he's still just very useful regardless of Elm. He's just very useful anyway, but again, Elm's a counter, but he still counters a lot of other things. Bramon's a bonus, just whatever, sudden panic, that's basically what he's doing here. And we have Camilla with Hardy Bearing and Haze Slice, so that's her job. The reason why we have Celica Ring is there's actually pretty good uses for a lot of the Celica Ring, or a lot of the Emblem Rings on Camilla. Celica Ring can guarantee that she can warp in without dealing with Hector, overriding her terrain. Erica Ring can guarantee 2 hits, or we can have the Marth Ring that can guarantee like getting closer to Gale Force and stuff. So all of them have very good uses, but definitely people are saying Fatal Smoke is the go-to for the C skill because that just guarantees the most amount of kills currently. Alright, so we're against Anna plus 10 with the Godlike Reflexes Lagu's friend. You have Ymir, very good. Lim, Emblem Lyn, Emblem Sigurd, and we have Embla. The difference between Embla and Elm is that Embla does it at the start of the turn, where Emblem does it in the middle of the turn. And right now we don't really have any counters for the stuff that's in the middle of the turn, so that's why Duo Lucina is still useful, and all the characters that put on the mid-turn debuffs are very useful. So, as you can see, Embla sort of moving out of favor. Oh, not like Dark Season. It's still gonna be Embla, I guess. So just breaking stuff right now, trying to get an opening. And we'll see what they do here. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with like the new characters. Again, Lena definitely got Fodder to Loki already. Because again, Loki's design just my favorite, so that's just very simple. So Lyn's going to, I guess, just stay here, but Camilla can just go after Anna. That's just dead. I'll try to tank Camilla with my,
That's liquidated.
my male Alear. Didn't work, so she's still very strong. And Rhea has the Sigurd Ring as a little bit sneaky, but she can reach Lyn here, so that's going to be GG's for that. So right now what I'm thinking of is Alear's going to be very good for defense, but I feel like I need her on offense. So what I'm planning on doing is probably putting my female Alear on my offensive light team. I'm thinking I might just use male Alear on my defense team, just because again, it's going to be kind of hard to use on offense. Well, I'm going to use one of the Alears on offense for light season, and then the other one might be just on defense only. So I'm not switching the blessings around too much. And then, yeah, again, Lena already fought it, so I guess that's fine. Alright, so this one we have Elamine plus 2. It's actually not that bad. Grist plus 10 with Lyn Ring and Windsweep. Felix plus 2 with Gale Force Sigurd. Sigurd plus 4 with Fatal Smoke. And Godo, who is a bonus. So let's see how they go with this one. They got full structures, but again, not too much of a problem in Chaos Season because not too much range in Chaos Season. Because like, you can only have like a certain amount of characters, unless if you use the very specific ones like Camilla, Emblem, Erica, Celica, Emblem Celica. Well, the range isn't that crazy on initiation. Like if you initiate on them, then they can catch up to you. But like this, we're not going to catch up really that easy as long as you move back. All right, Grist is going to do nothing to Nidhogger. Okay, we'll see what happens now. And they got the double safety fence. So, all right, they're just going to say nope, no bueno. All right, anyway. Thank you guys for watching, much appreciated. I very much enjoyed getting the matches done for today. Hopefully you enjoyed the Alear play. Again, I didn't mean to summon this much, but I kind of wanted to do it for male Alear, and I just had bad luck, and I was like, oh, well, let's just go for the other Alear. And that's kind of just how I ended up getting here. But again, I do have a legendary female Alear plus 10, so it's not like I don't like female Alear either. It's just I like both of them. There's a male preference, because it's like me. But thank you guys for watching, much appreciated. Hopefully you have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.